Hello, this is Jennifer Slingerland reporting for ATM 101, Alaska Climate and Weather. I'll start off by saying that my observation site has not moved a single inch from our first week of observations. It's still sitting outside my residency here in North Pole, Alaska. I took the time to look at the sky and check out the weather between March 5th and 9th between 3 to 6 p.m. whenever I got home. And I took all my NWS data from the Fairbanks International Airport site. So here's my graph. It worked a little better than last time. If you remember, it was a jumbled mess of tiny segments of lines, though there is some error here as far as dates go, but the lines themselves are accurate. So I'll be working with this. Started out on Monday the 5th. Observation temperature was about 9.4 degrees at around 4 o'clock. NWS reported 11 degrees around 4, so not much of a discrepancy there. Cloud coverage was full sky, altostratus cloud, and no precipitation. There was barely any wind. You could still feel it brushing up against your skin, so I would call it a Beaufort scale of 1. Maximum on this day was 10.2 degrees Fahrenheit and minimum was 3.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Moving on to Tuesday, the observation temperature again around 4 p.m. was 23.1 degrees Fahrenheit, a nice and much welcomed jump in temperature. NWS reported 25 degrees Fahrenheit. The cloud coverage this day was full coverage again, though I suspect cumulonimbus due to the heavy snowfall we experienced. There was not a lot of wind, enough to be noticeable in trees and power lines, probably about a 3 or a 4 on the Beaufort scale. Maximum temperature this day was 23.1 degrees Fahrenheit and minimum was 9.3 degrees Fahrenheit. Wednesday the 7th, observation temperature was 26.3 degrees Fahrenheit at my location, and NWS reported about 25 degrees. Cloud coverage was only a quarter of the sky, maybe, if that. Probably a cumulus cloud because there was some light snowfall drifting in on the wind, and I would say wind scale is again about a 3 or a 4. Nothing too bad. Maximum temperatures I recorded this day were 29 degrees Fahrenheit and minimum was 3.5 degrees Fahrenheit. Thursday the 8th, observed a temperature of 17.8 degrees Fahrenheit around, I believe it was 6 p.m. that night. And the NWS reported about 16 degrees, same time. The cloud coverage was full. Altostratus clouds, I suspect, no snow whatsoever. Wind was light and variable, probably a Beaufort scale of 2. Maximum temperature I recorded was 23.8 degrees, and the minimum for this day was 3 degrees. And lastly, Friday the 9th, observation temperature was 7.7 degrees Fahrenheit around 4:30 p.m. NWS reported 9 degrees around the same time. Cloud coverage was full, probably nimbostratus clouds, and there was a light snowfall in the area. You could see it being blown around by some of those winds, so I would suspect about a 3 or 4 again. Nothing too bad, but still intolerable if you're out there for too long. Maximum was 17.9 degrees Fahrenheit this day, and minimum was 0.4 degrees Fahrenheit. So moving on to pressure. Again, the graph is a little messed up, but bear with me here. It's much better than last observation report. So, my recorded pressures, Monday we had 957 millibars. Tuesday we had 950 millibars. Wednesday we went back up to 955 millibars. Thursday we went down to 949, and Friday continued the decreasing trend to 946 millibars. Now, The NWS report from Fairbanks International had all their barometric pressures at well over 1010. I'm not sure if it's just due to the distance between North Pole and Fairbanks, if it makes that much of a difference in pressure, but it's not something I honestly looked into this week. There's really nothing else to say. I wasn't able to check out TV weather maps and surface maps and all that cool stuff. I had a lot of things going on that needed to be done, so unfortunately I won't be able to report on that area this time. Hopefully next time I will plan ahead much better and get that in here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the week very much. I know I did. It's been pretty nice, although the snow could melt sometime soon. That wouldn't be bad by my standards. So until next time, have a good week. Have a fantastic spring break.